Hello there guys, so carrying on from the assembly tutorial when we last created a bolt, we're now going to look at creating a nut, okay? So, file, new, part, okay, our model space. Okay, so for this one we're going to sketch on the top plane, okay? So click on your top plane, show that, and then we're going to go to our normal 2, okay. So, click on the top plane, sketch, start a sketch. Okay, right, firstly what we'll do is we'll do the hole. So we'll select our circle up there. Let's select our origin to go into the center and draw a hole. So the bolt was a M6, okay, so we'll smart dimension that and we'll just create this hole as just a 6mm one for the sake of what we're doing. Okay, so we'll just select that as 6, so your smart dimension, drag that up and put that as 6. Okay, so now what we can do is we can use our hexagon, our polygon there, go back to the origin and drag that out. Okay guys, so there'll be exact dimension between here and here for your spanner. Okay, I'm not going to look that up, so you can look that up and put your exact dimension in there like that. So I just smart dimension there and drag that out, and whatever that dimension is you can put that in, but for the sake of this tutorial I'm just going to call that 8, okay, or actually I'm going to call that 10. I'm going to call that 10. Oh, probably isn't right. Okay, so click on your line there and we can make that horizontal, and as you can see the sketch has gone black, so it's fully defined. Now what we'll do is, if we rotate that a bit, we'll go to our extrude feature. So the top here, features extruded boss. Now, to keep our top plane in the center, what we can do is we can go direction 1 blind, and say if we want a thickness of 5mm for this nut, we can then put 2.5 in the first direction, and then we can add a second direction and put 2.5, and there we've got a 5mm nut. So if we tick that, and our top plane is in the center, right plane's in the center, and so is our front plane. Okay, looking alright. Alright, now what I think we'll do is we'll just add a little chamfer in there. So go up to your fillet, arrow down, chamfer. Okay, and just set that as 0.5. Okay, and select this edge here and this edge here and tick that. Alright, it's got a little chamfer in there now. Alright, cool. Alright, for the sake of what we're doing here, right, this is just a little tip for you. So we've put the chamfer in before we've added the cosmetic thread. We can do that, or what we can do is we can roll this chamfer back like it never existed, and then we can go file, insert, annotations, cosmetic thread. Okay, anti-metric, machine threads, we want to select M6. So, it's not giving us M6. Why is it not giving us M6? Right, we'll click on our thread settings first. Click edge. Right, now, it's not giving us M6. That's a problem. Okay, what about if we go ISO? No. Okay, that's a problem. I reckon then it's because I've set this diameter. So if I go to the internet and go M6 bore size, Find the M6. Say, what do we want? Drill 5.5. So if I set that metric thread. Normal M6. Yeah, we want an M6, so 5. So we wanted a 5mm hole, not a 6mm hole. So we'll cross that out. Go back to our sketch. So back to our sketch, edit sketch. Change that to 5. Exit that. Okay. Now, if we go to our insert, annotations, cosmetic thread, thread settings. There. Now we've got our M6. Okay, cool. And tick that. Alright, so we'll have to go back to our we'll have to go back to our options. Document properties, detailing, shaded cosmetic threads is off, so we want to turn that on. Okay, that. And now we can see it. Alright, so if we roll our chamfer back down, there we go, we've got our M6 hole. Alright, so for the sake of this tutorial, we're just going to leave this not how it is so we can get on to looking at assembly. So if we save that, got this folder there called assembly, so we want to save that as nut. Save that there. Okay, so that's our nut created. On the next assembly, we will mate them together. Okay, so on the next tutorial, we'll look at assembly, mate them together. Alright, okay, cheers guys.